Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Yeah, how can I get that? Why is that thing being weird? There we go. Hello, how are you? Getting ready to cut some glass. Glass cutting is wonderful to do when you want to get your mind off of everything. So I have all this gorgeous red glass. We're going to cut cardinals because I think the cardinals have been so popular. Look at that. Oh my gosh, that red's gorgeous. We are going to cut cardinals. I think I'm going to actually start with this piece. This is a red opal. How are you? Happy Thursday. How are you doing? What you up to? What's your weather like? Where are you in the world? Getting so close to Christmas Day. Crazy. All right, let's cut some glass. So I'm cutting cardinals. Just gonna make myself some space and room here. So I'd started making mermaids, but the cardinals have been super duper 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 popular. And we're gonna cut some glass, make some cardinals. The mermaid's not done yet. Well, the mermaid that I did do, I sent out. The mermaid's already away. I'm gonna be making more. I have mermaids ready to go in the kiln, but I have not been doing any glass work while the family have been here. We've been doing all family stuff. And I need to make cardinals. Doing good. I hope you are too. How do I make the face of the mermaid? I painted them with glass paint. My glass paint is just powdered glass like this. Powdered glass like this that I mix with aloe vera. That's how you do the mermaid faces. Let me think here how I want to do this. I'm going to cut this on. No, not that side. Okay. I'm going to do this one backwards. This to keep my little bits in. How are you? What you up to today? What was that? I knocked something down. I have 6 cardinals to make just now. The cardinals have been so popular. They've been super popular. Step 1 is score the glass. Step 2 is break the glass. I'm going to put a little nibble in here. Nibble that part off. Put a nibble right here. Then I got to do a lot of nibbling right here. I can fix that. I nibbled too far in. I can fix that. That's good. Cutting cardinals. Everyone is different. And this is what they look like after I fuse them. And these have 100% been a bestseller on the website. Amazing. I want to try to get all the orders that I have out in time for Christmas. I have it listed on our website that they might not make it there in time for Christmas. But you never know. You never know. And I'm basically doing all front-facing cardinals just now. I want to do this because I want to... This is a hard break right here. Yep. Dang it. I knew I was going to break that tail off. That's okay. That's okay because they're getting a tree. Fused glass, this is fine. If I was cutting glass for a stained glass window, I would be very, very sad. Actually, that works out good. So we'll put the tail coming out here and put the branch here. Actually, cut that down that way. That will be fine because the cardinals are perched. The cardinals are perching on a branch. How is everybody? It is, we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. I'll show you outside just now. Looky. Sunny and clear in the cemetery. It's bizarre because the family has left, most of them. And I feel like Christmas is over because we were all together for a little moment. And now we're not. But really, Christmas isn't over. Morton and I are going to have Christmas on our own. I'm going to be happy for the time we had together. There's I think it was the Carol Burnett show. When Carol Burnett used to sing, "I'm so glad we had this time together." That's how I feel. So I'm getting the shape of the cardinal head. The point of the cardinal head. Hey, Zooty Poot. How is everybody? What you up to? I haven't been live for a minute. Thank you, Zooty Poot. My stomach hurts. My stomach hurts, and I can't tell if it's because I'm sad. Probably. And thanks, City Pit, for the heart me. Morton and I watched we had on so many Christmas movies yesterday. Little bits. And I hope you can see. Can anybody see? My internet connection might be wonky just now. It's supposed to snow here tomorrow. And whenever we get snow or rain sort of weather, the connection goes really bad. We have 1,000 likes, so some people are tapping. Thank you, thank you, thank you. This is going to be a cardinal that we're going to glass fuse like this. I'm going to build the cardinal. First, I got to get the bodies cut out. It does look like candy, doesn't it? Forbidden Cardinal Candy Red Glass. We've been seeing lots of cardinals here outside. And squirrels. The other morning I looked out at the feeders. There were 7 squirrels at the bird feeders. I call them bird feeders, but they're just critter feeders. You're under winter weather advisory. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. I'm going to start building the cardinal in a minute, and it'll be way more interesting than just watching me cut this. No, I lived in Scotland for 6 years, and when I was in Scotland, I did a course at a local college on stained glass restoration and creation. Yes, that's going to be the body of this cardinal. I'm going to just put a little bit of shape in it. I fell in love with glass in Scotland. I'm going to make this one's tail come out on the side with a little log that it's on. They're all different. Oh, all different. Morton's bringing in firewood because we're due snow. Says we're going to have snow. Studio Ghibli. Studio Ghibli. I have done a couple things for people. Yep. I've done a couple Studio Ghibli things. I love Studio Ghibli. I've done stained glass for Studio Ghibli. I've never done fused glass, but I ought to. I did a Totoro. I did a Ponyo. I should do some infused though. They would be cute infused. This guy's gonna be a little chubby. It doesn't say how much snow we're gonna get. Lavender Horse, thank you. It's relaxing watching. I love doing glass. I love it. Love, 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 love it. And Kim shared. Thank you, Kim. And thanks, everybody, for tapping. We have 2,000 likes. My cardinals that I'm doing, they're all different. I have not done 2 cardinals alike. And I'm getting ready. I'm going to talk more about it on Saturday. I'm going to be doing a big Christmas crafting session on Saturday. But I'm doing something for the new year that I want to invite you along for. I'm going to make a rounded little tummy here. Yeah, I might do bluebirds in the future, definitely. I've done bluebirds before. They come out super cute. Okay. All right, we're ready to start building. I'm going to use this piece of paper to build on. My stomach is upset right now, and I really think it's because I'm sad because the family left. I'm thinking it's that. So if you hear weird noises, it might be my stomach. I want to put more of a curve on this. Oh, that's it. That's it. That's just what I wanted. That. Let's have a big deep breath together. I need a big deep breath. We just had the loveliest time. I'm so sad everybody but one has left. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna get some wings and things for this, but I'm gonna do the tail like I'm gonna do the tail in kind of like a little layer. This. Nope. This. Because I want to create this shape here. Tail and wing. This for a wing. This is red opal. Red opal for the wing is going to be better. Yep. That's what I'm after right there. I'm gonna put on some glue. I'll make the little face. Tomorrow's Friday, so I'm gonna get all my cardinals going out Friday and Saturday. Tomorrow we got an airport run. Let's go here with a branch. Let's go up here with the dangly bit. Oh, my stomach. Not good. I'm gonna get the black for the face. And the orange beaks. How are you? What you up to today? Everybody's being quiet. That's perfect size right there. Now we need a little nose. This is a perfect little nose. I got orange out to color a whole bunch of my noses, or to make a whole bunch of my noses. The school glue just holds it in place to the kiln. In the kiln, it burns off and it all fuses together. The glue only holds it from here to the kiln, and then it melts from the heat. And the glue burns away at about 400 degrees. The glue disappears. It's it's a cool process. On my kiln shelf here. As usual, I don't have enough room. I'm gonna just set this on top of my glass. What's the worst thing that can happen? Okay. All right, now I'm gonna put my branch down here. And my branch. I need to chop up brown to create my branch. But I have all of this stuff here. All this powder right here. I want to tap it, and I'm going to push it right below here. All of it. All that powder glass out. Hey, Debbie. How are ya? And then I'm going to take glue. Make sure this is down the whole way down. So I'm not blowing things around like by puffing that, right? I need more glue. We have been doing some crafting here, just not glass. And my glue gets commandeered for other things. So here I'm going to put this line of glue down here. And then I'm going to this is actually a tool for watercolor. It has some dried paint in it. Clean that off, it has grays and stuff. I'm going to push all this up here. Scrape all these little tiny, teeny, tiny little bits of glass up here. So it'll all melt together gorgeously. It's going to look super cool, I promise. I want it to look like a branch, though, and not a nest. And then I'm going to put in some of my green bits. Hello, Debbie. Hello, Shirley. Hello, Ashley. And Kika, it was a great question, because I think a lot of people, if you just pop on and you're just looking, you're thinking, wait, she's gluing glass together? How does that work? Come on, y'all. I have another glue here. question is, will it come out? Yep, yay. I go through a lot of glue. I buy my glue in the gallon jugs of glue. And then I refill these up. I'm not thrilled about those little ones because they have that scraper on them. And they can be kind of annoying. So I have this glass here. This is for Vitrograph. Tomorrow, I'm not going to do a Fuse Glass Friday because I have so many things going on tomorrow. I will not have time. I'm not sure what time we're even going to be home tomorrow. So I'm going to put these bits of green here. This is Vitrograph that we made 2 Fridays ago. Hello, Bobby. How are you? You got your cardinal. Yes. The cardinals have been super popular. And is anybody else like me now when you say the word popular? Like, I've done it forever because we've been a fan of the musical Wicked. But since the film, it's whenever I hear popular, I want to hear popular. Yeah, the green looks so good as that goes on. I want to put a piece down here, just the right kind of piece. This sort of piece. That sort of piece. And that sort of piece. And then we're going to put some pine cone feels on. And that noise is the cart we use to get firewood in. Morton's filling up all the firewood inside because we're supposed to get snow tomorrow. They say. We live in a snowy area. We're just sort of at the snow line at the mountain. Kate, thank you. So now these, I need to put more glue up here because I got to put stuff on to make these greens stay together. And when I say stuff, I mean more glass. Oops. Just gave you a bump. I'm sorry. I got a whole bunch of green here. So we're going to use this green. We're going to put different feels around of it. Hello, Tara. You're going to save up and get one of the cardinals. It would be perfect in the window. Thank you. And thanks a little bit. Another beautiful cardinal. I am so nauseous and sick to my stomach. Oh, I don't know if it's, I think it's from the family that left today. I'm typically not a worrier. But this time of the year, the traveling, I'll be glad when everybody's safely at home. Morton and I are staying home. Marilyn, thank you. You have an amazing home. I love your videos. And little bit, I think it's sadness in my belly right now. I got a sad belly. This is thin fire kiln paper. Yep, this is Bullseye, I think, that I have here. little blobs of green. And I'm gonna put some whites down here or some clears down here too. Rubbing alcohol, I can't, it would not help me. The smell of rubbing alcohol seriously makes me want to do the opposite of feel better. Like I get nauseous when I go to my doctor and smell that. Morton has these alcohol prep wipes that he always hands to me. Hey, Ben. Morton hands them to me before I do my shot, which I do my shots on Friday. And every time I'm like, I can't take the smell of them. I can't. That smell, oh. Thank you. This is going to be a lovely little cardinal. And I don't want to go too crazy. You do your shots Tuesday. Oh, sick to my stomach. I think it's just nerves. Just the fam being gone now. Most of them. Warm olive oil behind the ears. I've never heard that. Thank you. I take Zepbound. Oh my gosh, little bits of that mystery tree. Look at it. The secret tree, I love it. Thank you, a little bit. The it's Zepbound. I've been doing it since August 11th. I love it. And Dollhouse takes up too. I'm gonna put some little white berries on here. And some teeny tiny little red berries. These have already been fused. I'm going to put some up here, which is going to look weird, but we're going to put clear glass up here to hold them. Oh. Okay. Can't get it anymore. My insurance has never covered it. Never ever covered it. I have been paying $5.50 a month for it. I get a coupon off their website. So it's really sickening because I had a pulmonary embolism earlier this year. I was in the hospital. There's so many health benefits to it. Like, it's going to save my insurance company money. It really will. And they don't cover it. It's, you're lucky your insurance does. They told me that if we were on Medicare or Medicaid, I forget whatever it is for low income, that they would cover it. And no insurance wouldn't cover it. You can't afford $650 a month. You lost 70 pounds since mouth. Yeah, I don't have high blood sugar. I'm not pre-diabetic or anything. So, yeah. We pay for our insurance, and maybe I'm 61. See, I'm thinking they're gonna get more in tune to it. They have to. It's, like right now, the difference between my body, just at I think I'm down like 45 pounds since I started. It's pretty unbelievable. What am I looking for? Clear glass, that's what I'm looking for. Looking for the clear glass. Yeah, and Carter, let's not talk any politics here. Please, this is a happy place. No politics, no religion. I shouldn't even be talking about medicine on here. Because in our country, that's a weird thing. It's, when I lived in Scotland, I had cancer when I lived in Scotland. Hey, Pam. And I had breast cancer, and I was down to I think it was my very last session of chemotherapy at this incredible cancer center, which PS the day after I found the lump, I had my lumpectomy. But I was almost done with it. And this girl said to me, "You're American. Do you have a national health card?" And I said, "Yeah, do you need it?" And because it was at home, I didn't have it with me. And she goes, "No, it's fine." And I'm like, oh my gosh, in America, they would never have treated you or looked at you without you paying. Yeah, I am still shipping cardinals, Annie. The cardinals are so fun. I love them. And I just scheduled an event for Saturday. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of crafting with you for Christmas. Yeah, send me an order. And Annie, I sent your other one out. I hope they got it. And I put a card in for you too. The cardinals, I can't guarantee because it's up to the post office, but I'll have all my orders caught up on Saturday. They'll all be shipped out tomorrow and Saturday. But yeah, I want that to cover right there. There we go. You order a cardinal just by going to the website. It's the 1870studio.com. And there's a link on there. And I'm just really doing all front facing now. Everybody wants the front facing ones, which I get it. They're adorable. They are adorable. Where do I want to put you here? Frisket had so much fun. You love this one. This is a good one. I think I'm putting 5 on this tray, 4 on this tray. Something like that. To move these, because I'm making these here in front of me, I have a piece of card. Shannon, thanks for following. So I'm going to lift you up a little bit higher so I don't bump this. They fuse together in the kiln. This is glass fusing. They fuse together like this. They become one soft, solid piece of glass. They melt at like 1400 and I think 1490 is what this program's to. I'll have to pay attention while I'm doing this schedule. So now I'm going to slide the kiln paper onto my transfer cardboard and then take it over and transfer it onto the word. My kiln shelf, that's the word. There we go. Transfer complete. We watched that movie last night, the Red One. Red One it's called. With The Rock. Oh, my back. Ordering custom pieces, not just now, because I'm in full cardinal making mode, but later down the road, definitely. And this is kiln shelf paper. This is called Bullseye. Just message me. Send me a message. Because this is what happens whenever I do custom things. Oh, my nose is itchy. When I do the custom things, other people then want to get them too. So I end up spending a lot of time. So I went to college and I took a college course in Scotland for fused glass. Are those going to be bigger? These ones are a little bit bigger just because how I cut the glass. When I make them bigger, well, they're all different sizes. Lulu, they're all different sizes. This guy might just have a little tail here. Probably. Let's make his tail. They're all different. Yep. There's his little tail there. None of them are full size. But yeah, there's workshops and places around you where you can learn how to do this. It's super fun. The side-facing ones. Yeah, I'm not, well, I think I am going to be, I think I just have to make cardinals forever because people really do like them. But I'm going to be making mermaids in January. I'm going to make a different one each month. My kiln is inside. I have both my kilns inside. They're both 110 wattage. Yeah, I've never had a kiln outdoors. A lot of people say they have them in their garages and stuff. I've never done that. A lot of people talk about venting the kiln. Do you need to vent it? And I have oh, he's cute, but that's kind of long. I just want to cut this with that. That will never work. That is what we want right there. That. So if I fuse this in the kiln like this, these would never stick together. I'm going to turn that to get the right color of green showing. You have to have something on top to have them hold together. And how are you? Yeah, the cardinals have been so much fun, and the mermaids are going to be so much fun too. I'm excited about them. Mermaids are kind of my thing. I have a book that I wrote called Legend of the Scottish Mermaid. I wrote it when I lived in Scotland, and of course, obviously, it's about Scottish mermaids. And I'm going to be putting that out on Amazon next month. And then, so next month, January, this is going to be going up on the website soon. And I will limit this because I'm only going to have so much time to do them. But my creature of the month is going to be a mermaid in January. But it's going to be an order them while you can kind of thing. The cardinals are $29 and it includes postage. And the top to hold it together, I put the vitrograph up there so it just hangs. It just hangs with monofilament. No hooks or anything. And this whole fuses together in the kiln. So it always stays, yeah, stays as one. But you can order these on our website just now. Oh, he's cute. I love their little noses. Their little noses, I think, their beaks make them. And then this glass is opal glass. So it fires more of a solid, opaque, not as translucent. Oh yes, that's the one. That's the one. That's the one right there. Right there. Oh, he's cute. put something like glue. No. The glue only holds them together till we get to the kiln. This kiln, or the glue, burns away at about 400 degrees. These go up to almost 1500 degrees. These go up hot. These get hot, and melted together. And this is that vitrograph that we pulled the other night. This was such a fun pull. The green was an amazingly fun pull. Too long. Too long. Well, you might actually, no, you're too long. I'm going to put that piece there. That vitrograph came out so cool. Oh my gosh, I love it so much. I'll put that up there. That's going to be the hanger. I love making these, Sarah. Thank you. Says, I got a great eye for this. And Missy Ann says, so beautiful. Everything you do has so much. You got to put love in it. Love is the secret ingredient. Love is the secret ingredient. I do love making things. This little man never existed before today. Now he's here. And guess how long this is going to last? Guess how long? Absolutely, I would ship to Italy, but it would be a different charge because of the shipping. Just private message me. This is going to last thousands of years. Thousands of years. And it's all glass. All glass. And this glass was made here in Pennsylvania, which I really love. Then I just do a translucent and opaque. So we get cool shadows and up clusters happening. And I need to have some of this attach. I need to have some of this overlap. So it melts together and on. And it all melts together. Every time you see one, it's your favorite, Sarah. And Lil Bit says, me too. And hey, me 3. That's how I feel too. I do love them. They're very fun to do. You know what I need for my stomach right now is peppermint. I have found that peppermints help me. I've officially turned into my mother, by the way. I can remember my mom saying, oh, my stomach's upset, I need a peppermint. And I just thought she was wanting a peppermint candy. Some little things here. We got to put in some pine cones. Peppermint tea. That sounds good. Socks followed. Thanks for following, Socks. There's going to be a little cluster for a pine cone. Let's put another little pine cone. Let's put one here. I don't want to put it down by his backside. I don't want anybody to mistake it for something other than a pine cone. Oh yeah, candy canes. We have those. That would work. So see now the glue. Putting the glue on, this glue is going to hold this to the paper. And when it gets to the kiln then, this will burn away. But I got to put in some other things too. This guy's going to be gorgeous. Hey, Faye, thank you. Ginger tea is good for nausea. Yeah, that's a good idea too. And these are little glass dots that I have made. I've fused them earlier. Oh my gosh, he bounced just where I was going to put him. I was going to go right up on that glue thing, and he bounced up there. See, I call those things a church miracle. When something happens just right like that. I'll put this here. Sorry, I do not want to do a battle. People like to request you to do battles, and I'm like, nah. I'm not into the battles. I'm into the crafty, wafty things. That's what I'm into. I'm gonna put that little mistletoe looking one right there. Okay. Glove on because I gotta chop up some clear. And this is all System 96 glass. How are you? How are you? We've had so much fun. We've been putting together puzzles. We had a puzzling marathon the other night. We stayed up to almost 2 o'clock in the morning putting together a 1,000-piece puzzle. We got it out, put it all together, start to finish down in their sons. It was so much fun. A lovely Nightmare Before Christmas puzzle. So now the clear. I'm going to go over a couple different little spots with it. I want it to hold these berries in place. I want it to get right there. 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 Oh, that's going to be a good one. That's going to be a great one. There. I'm going to actually put a little bit of red there. Make sure our tail stays in place. We got a huge package in the mail today from my sister. Sent me an email. Awesome. Sending me an email is the very best way to communicate. My messages on here, they can go crazy sometimes. It's weird because you can never tell, like, when your account is ready to go crazy. It just happens. I do. These are on our website. Laura. The first one I do with the curly bits, yeah. I'm going to put some red right here. This will do two things. This will pull this tail and stop that tail from separating. And it'll give it a little bit of texture. Right there. Perfect. We're going to put some glue on. Oh, my neck. Do you ever get where your neck just needs to crack and it won't? That's what's happening with mine right now. Glue in place. Normally I would let this just sit. I'm going to actually do this. I'm going to just slide this forward. Because this is, I don't want to shuffle them and ruin them. I need that to dry proper. A lot of little bits on there. We need to get another piece. Oh, HD Big Dog followed. Thank you. Let's do another. cardinal the other day. You're excited to gift it to your mother-in-law. Yay, you got it. Woo! I am so happy. Everybody is loving their cardinals. I'm going to knock on some wood. Every one of them has gotten there safe, which makes me so happy. And everybody has lovely cardinal stories. I've been tagged in some videos with your cardinals on your trees. I love seeing that. Cardinals in your windows. It's fantastic. You love the cardinal, yay. Okay. This little cardinal is going to be adorable. So I'm going to put this up here where my edge is going to go. I'm going to make the tail come up here. Put a little piece of branch down here. And let's put the wing on this side. And we need the tail feather. I'm going to put a couple little tail feathers on. This one's going to have a little cute little tail. Oh, goodness. And then this is the green vitrograph that we made. This is the little slice of it. This is a really chunky, cool one here. I love it. I'm going to put it up here. It's going to look neat. Look at that. That's so cool, that one. Put that one there. Let's put some here. Some here. Little wisp. Wispy wisp. Little wisp, get in there, you. Good morning, Julie. Wait, what time is it? Where are you? Is it still morning? I'm going to put another green bunch out here. Part of the family left. 11 a.m. in Seattle. Nice. Our grandson is still with us. I'm so thankful for that. He leaves tomorrow, though. Tomorrow, I'm going to be a hot mess. Tomorrow, I pick all my stuff up from the wreath barn, too. They're closed. I think today is their last day before Christmas. This year has flown by. Does anybody else feel like that? Do you feel like the year has flown by? It's been fast. It's been one fast year. Yeah, I can't believe it. Between Christmas and New Year's, I want to do a lot of fun stuff with you. We're having a Christmas crafting party Saturday. I made an event for it. Make sure you come along for it. It's going to be super fun. I'm going to show you a lot of stuff I've made. And while the kids were here, while our family was here, I purposely did not do any TikToks and crafting because they don't do social media. And I never want to be that person who's like, here, have a camera in your face. I don't want to do that. Yeah, Saturday we're going to do some fun stuff. I have a real busy day tomorrow, or I would do Fuse Glass Friday with you. But tomorrow, I already know I'm going to have a sad day tomorrow. I'm telling myself I'm totally good with this, fine with this. But, and I have nothing to be sad about. I have a beautiful, happy life. But, yeah. I love the family here. I'm very lucky. Very, very lucky. Faye, look at all these little Christmas trees. How cute. I feel like a weirdo when I complain about anything because I got life so flipping good. It's not even funny. Most importantly, I have my health. I'm alive. I'm here. And secondly, I have people that love me. That's a wonderful gift. It's a treasure that not everybody gets to have. I have family and friends who love me, and gosh, I'm lucky for that. And I got people who want to message me to do battles. Turn this off. Yes, that's true. Expressing is different. Thought about doing ornaments. Yeah, all of these can be ornaments. I've been tagged with so many people who've been putting their cardinals on the trees. They look adorable. I'm excited. I've always done dream boarding where I look in a magazine for what I want my year to look like, but I'm not doing that this year. I have a notebook, actually. Let me show you. I have a notebook sitting right over there. And I had started to do this in 2004 because on the front of it says 2004. But I am planning out my year with purpose and intention to just do some things that focus me on different aspects of my life that I want to work on. And I kind of surprised myself because I kind of started on it already. My number one priority is me. Like, I want to take better care of me. And I've been a mom my whole life. Well, for a while. Yeah, I got to put the wing on. Thank you. And looking after ourselves is a big thing. Let's find the perfect wing. I think I might have spotted part of it. Yeah, we gotta look after ourselves. Because if we don't look after ourselves, we can't look after anybody else. And this is the year that I own it. I own it. Like, I own full responsibility for how it's all going. Nobody gets any of the blame or credit but for me. It's my, I got to do this. It's time. It is way beyond time. Well, you want to be curly like that. All right. So yeah. I don't want to preach, don't want to teach, just want to do my thing. And if it inspires somebody, wonderful. If it doesn't, that's cool too. I just gotta take better care of myself. I'm gonna make this tail just a wee bit longer. Just a wee bit longer. The tail is gonna look cool. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfect. Okay, glove on because I gotta chop up some clear. I need to drink more water too. I have not been drinking enough. Definitely. I need more sleep. I got all kinds of things. How have you been? Have you been looking after yourself? Hey, Rainman, thank you. Let's chop up some of this clear. One piece of my clear fell on. That's good. Put some here. Been living on iced decaf tea. Adding water and sleep back in. Yes, Faye, yes. We've had, Morton and I are used to sleeping in like the pitch dark here. I love the church to be pitch dark at night, but we've been having lots of fairy lights on at night. So I wake up thinking, oh, it's daylight, and it's not. Hello, honey.
Right.
How's it going?
It's a Friday.
Awesome. Martin's here. Hurry, hurry. Are you going to jump on the live? Martin's going to jump on the live. We haven't been live together in forever. Here, honey, take my phone for a minute. I'm going to go to the bathroom. Can I just give it to you? I'm going to go grab a peppermint candy cane. My stomach is sick. Do you want it to look to you or away from you?
It's 6.5, isn't it?
Okay, I'm going to turn around because people can see your face. But hold it up so you're not looking up your own nose.
Hi, everybody.
Pop these on here too. See what everybody's up to. Tell them what you've been up to.
They're all saying good afternoon.
What's
I've just been
fine?
collecting in firewood. It's mild. They're threatening snow for tomorrow, was it you said?
Uh-huh.
So try to get No, it's actually really mild outside. It's I don't know what it actually is. I can't get a look at my watch. It must be 45, 50 maybe outside at the moment. It's I put my hat and my gloves and everything on, and I was actually roasting. Because I've got this little utility cart that I rescued where I used to work, and I fill that up and bring it in and fill the racks in my fire room. I did that 3 times, and it was like I was sweating by the time I was in the fire room filling up the shelves, and so it's pretty mild outside, which is surprising. What did you say?
It heats you twice.
Yeah. Yeah, it is really warm. When you think Christmas is, I think Wednesday, isn't it?
Yes, less than a week away. Unbelievable.
I was looking at the kiln paper on there and I think this looks pretty bad, but it's kiln paper, you got it lying on it.
Yeah,
Oh, Bon loves the cold weather. It's like when it's snow outside, she likes to actually go and lie on the concrete patio out in the snow. I'm not sure what we're doing for Christmas. Is like our son usually likes to do cook a turkey and a ham, and so I get that. I'll have that, and Priscilla usually has something like vegetarian. Is
Martin.
what?
I've boxed myself in.
You didn't want to do that now, did you?
Definitely not.
Yeah, beef's nice. In Britain, we used to do turkey on Christmas Day, and then it was like either a roast ham or a roast beef on New Year's Day. Yeah, she's kind of got herself boxed in there with a drawer out with a shelf on top of it. She's pescatarian, as she eats fish and the fish and shrimp and things like that. As barbecue, that'd be nice on Christmas Eve. Yeah, steak pie's nice. Steak and kidney pie, I used to love that in Scotland. With a big, thick, flaky pastry on it.
Did you get that video that I sent you? That guy making the Yorkshire pudding?
No, I don't think. Well, if I did,
They look
yeah.
so good.
Yeah, thingy on Outlander. Yeah, for the beach it would be really good. She eats fish and all kinds of vegetarian fish, shrimp, tuna, things like that. It's, yeah, that's what she eats. Hi there, Omar.
Do you want me to bring your drink back?
Yeah, please.
What do you want to drink?
Whatever you put your hands on.
Honey,
What?
I'm in my Christmas pajamas.
Oh, aye.
We're going to have Christmas together.
Thanks, Omar.
A nice little quiet Christmas.
Yeah, it's surprising what it's like outside now. I'll not try and I'll turn the phone that way and let you see out the window. A couple of days ago it was all snow, and now it's like just everything's completely melted. There was actually a guy who was out putting decorations on his family's gravestones. Just now he comes in regular and puts out fresh flowers and everything on the stones, as he's wishing me a happy Christmas and a good New Year and everything. But yeah, all the snows. There's like some of the big clumpy bits in the car park. It's still there. The oldest grave that's out there is around 1871, because they started building the church in 1870, and when the basement section was first constructed, they started holding sermons. And that's round about when the first graves were dug. So around about 1870. I'm not 100% sure when the first grave actually is, but it was the church was initially constructed in 1870, and I think the first sermon was around 1870. It was about 1870, 1871 because they built the sort of basement construction area first and the sub-level first, and then it was a stick-built church on top of it, and it lasted about 25-30 years when it was severely damaged by a tornado, and they pulled it down and they built the present structure on top of it. Then after another few years it got severely damaged, and dynamite explosion down in the town, and there was major renovations done there. There's rumour that there's Molly Maguire treasure buried somewhere near us, as rumour is in the graveyard somewhere, the cemetery, that there's Molly Maguire treasure buried that was stolen from the coal companies by the Molly Maguires, but no one's ever managed to find it. Because in the late 1800s, this area, there was a lot of civil unrest with the Molly Maguires due to the oppression by the coal companies of the people. There's a lot of history, and there was a lot of suffering by the coal workers. But there's a good film with Sean Connery, and I think it's Peter O'Toole, called The Molly Maguires. If you've never seen it before, it tells you the sort of a bit of the history of what went on and why there was the unrest. It's quite interesting. They sent in Pinkerton agents to catch them. No, the trouble is for us to get a metal detector to find stuff around here, especially in the woods next to us, they kind of used it as a dumping ground for years, and there's like old bedsteads and tables and chairs and everything dumped in the woods next to us. It's crazy. I've actually got a picture somewhere. It was like something out of a creepy horror movie. It's like the bottom of an old bed that has I don't know how I can describe it. It's like the sort of chain link bed type of bed. The mattress sort of bit on the bed was sort of chain link, and underneath it there's the head of a doll looking up through the chain link. It was really funny. Yeah, I can't remember what streaming service it's on, but yeah, it's a film worth seeing if you can find it. Yeah, the spring things, it's like the chain mesh. It looks like a fence, if you see what I mean. The chain mesh, it almost looks like a chicken fence. And underneath it, there's this doll's head staring out at you. It's really funny. Hi there, cat. So is everybody ready for Christmas, or are you still buying all your presents? It's going good so far. My day has got up. We saw the family off there heading back down to Florida, and they went out and got all the firewood in. Still shopping a little bit. You want it to be over. Yeah, I think that's how everybody feels. It's like gets more and more commercial every year. We watched that film last night, Red One. It was funny as anything. It was really good. If you've not seen it yet, it was worth watching. And then we watched, what's it cried? White Christmas. That was the old classic. Merry Christmas, Karen. Oh, that's a shame, Marlene. The Red One was the funny one. It's the new one out with what's his name? The old guy, H.C. Macy. What's his name? Can't remember his name, but there's like the guy that played.
The old guy, he was in dang good shape.
The guy that played Captain America and The Rock and the guy. Oh, what is his name? It's on the tip of my tongue and I can't remember it. It was really funny. He plays the State Farm guy. Yeah, that's him. That's what he said. Everybody bunny and the sister got cocoa. I'm sure she'll enjoy the cocoa. Yeah, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, and there was what's his name? The guy that plays Steve Rogers. Huh? Oh, the Captain America guy. I can't remember. Red One. It's called Chris Evans. What's that?
Chris Evans is Captain America.
Was it? No, Chris Evans it was in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Chris Evans, Dwayne Johnson, and I can't remember the name of the State Farm guy. But it was really funny. And what's her name? Lucy Liu was in it as well.
My girl Lucy Liu.
You putting this back on the stand?
Okay.
Yeah, red one. Oh, and the reindeer are absolutely out of this world, eh?
And the polar bear.
Yeah, the polar bear's brilliant.
Honey, you want some peppermint?
No, no thanks.
My stomach is upset. Martin's going to jump on the live to read the comments. Martin, you know what I'm very, 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 very thankful for?
What?
Our TikTok family. Our TikTok family. You're so lovely. Thank you for being here. Got a wobble problem with the truck, taking it in again for repairs. Oh no. I gotta chew my candy cane. Upset stomach. Lulu, I'm so happy. I'm so happy we all found each other. I know the holidays can be lonesome. It can be lonesome even when you're surrounded with people. And we will not have a lonesome holiday because
I'm glad
of you.
you're safe, Nina.
Oh my gosh, you went off the side of the mountain. Yikes. That's terrifying. Tonight we'll get into watching our one movie. Tonight I will not stay up till 2 a.m. Tomorrow's going to be a busy day, babe, though. I gotta take the recycling over, pick up the stuff from the Christmas tree store. Love the cardinals we make. Thank you. They're super fun to make. Here, I'll set one here finished. You can see what this is the after. This is the before. Before and after. Aw, thank you. I'm glad you think so. I love making things. 2025, I want to be your year. I want you to spread your wings and see what you can get up to in 2025. Because I bet it's gonna be awesome. Let's give this man a little wing. Little wing. That's one of my most favorite Stevie Ray Vaughan songs. Is Little Wing. It's lovely. I'm sorry to be chomping, but my stomach is upset and peppermint does help. So this is peppermint candy. Candy cane, totally edible. This is glass, totally not edible. Yeah, this is thin fire paper. It's bullseye stuff. That's kiln paper.
Yeah, it is kiln paper, yeah. Yeah, the kiln paper doesn't burn. That's why you use that.
Oh, wow. I love Stevie Ray Vaughan. I'll use something else. I still can't really listen to his music yet. Every once in a while, I have to hear something, but I'm just too sad that he's not here anymore. Oh, this one. This one's going to be...
She gets her glass from Yuckagany Glass in Connellsville, Pennsylvania.
Well, I get it in big sheets. Then this glass we make. This is vitrograph. The alcohol stops can't help me. Or the alcohol smell makes me super sick to my stomach. Although, in fairness, I have not tried that, so it might work. Who knows? I'm just sick to my... Yep, I pull glass and vitrograph. Morton and I both do. You can watch on our YouTube. You can see us pulling this glass. We did this 2 weeks ago, didn't we, honey? Made this green stuff that looks like this. And then it has little hunks and chunks called Murini. That happens.
You melt it in a kiln till it's around 1600 degrees. It's molten glass, and it actually comes out the kiln like pulling taffy. When you watch the people pulling taffy at the seashore to make your candies, it's very similar to that. It's 1700 degrees it's coming out the kiln at.
Yeah, Grace, it is so fun to watch. We have YouTubes of us doing it on TikTok Lives. And then we sell this stuff that we pull. We sell this in its raw state to other glass artists. This, if I can get zoomed in on this, I will show you.
We don't have a lithograph machine.
Can you see how that looks? It's hard to...
We did some block printing.
We have a laser we never use. Our son's taking it downstairs. I can't wait. Yeah, we did block printing before. Morton is a trained printer. Did you know that? That's what Morton did in Scotland. I'm going to give him a little bit of fluff on his tail. Just a little tail stuff here. Just a little bit. You'll barely be able to see it. But it'll look very, very cool.
It's a vitrograph kiln. Lithograph is printing.
Yeah, lithograph is printing, and vitrograph means writing with glass. These sound similar. The vitrograph kiln is a high-temp Paragon that I got off of, where did I find that, honey? Was it Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist? One or the other. I bought it used off of a lady who had it and had never used it. She was scared to use it because you got to load the glass up. You load the glass up like pieces of this. You load into a terracotta pot. Then you heat it up to 1700 degrees in the vitrograph kiln and then pull it out the bottom. There's a hole in the bottom of the kiln. And this is iridescent little browns that make beautiful little pine cones. Let's put one here. Oh, that one's perfect. Let's put one here. Perfect. Go for one more pine cone there. Perfect. Yeah, it's very neat to watch, isn't it, Karen? Super fun. And then we have a regular kiln where we'll put this guy into here. He'll fuse and become this. One solid piece. And all of our lives from TikTok, I try to put them up on our YouTube as long as they're not too long. If they're too long, they won't download correctly. And these little red balls are just fun to put in here. Adds a bit of interest. And it's a different color red, so they pop. Put another one there. And then some clear glass. Martin, you know what I really, really, really could do?
What?
I could really, really, really take a nap. You got your cardinal hanging in the window right now, and the snow's falling behind it. Oh, that sounds lovely. Drinking water after you eat peppermint. Oh, that's refreshing. That is refreshing. Honey, I'm worn out. Are you? It has been so fun with family, but it was like a struggle getting them here, and they didn't all arrive, and it was plans and new plans and changes and just a lot of that happening. And it's the kiln's at higher temperature to make them circle instead of back up. Well, this is just how glass melts. Nobody knows why this happens, but if I put this piece of glass in here, it pulls and it gets thicker and it gets rounded edges. It just does. So it'll stay flat on the back, and if I don't want it to be flat on the back, I put it over a mold. Yeah, those pine cones are going to be cool. Like, you can have molds, can be stainless steel, they can be bisque, they can be all sorts of different things. Chalk, I use sidewalk chalk for mold sometimes. And this is my clear glass chomped that I'm going to pop on. The glue burns off in the kiln. And I need to put this on to make it thicker in bits. And that's going to create like a little, it'll just pull together. We're going to get it all to pull together.
So
the clear
cardinals
glass
arrived
does that.
safely.
Yay!
The son's Christmas to represent this year.
Love it.
Heather's cardinals make her happy.
Yay! And thank you to everybody who's been getting our cardinals. We appreciate it, don't we, babe?
It's a cardinal that looks like he eats well.
Oh, these are little chubs, and that's how they should be. So this one, I'm going to just scoot this out of my way to let it dry a little bit better. And actually, honey, I think I might say bye for now. My stomach is just, the peppermint's really not helping it. Babe, wait, what time is it?
2:40.
What do you think about having a little nap?
Right.
I think I'm going to have a little nap. Thanks for being here. Thanks for watching.
Everybody.
We'll go live later. Yeah, my stomach is just, it's not good right now. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for hanging out, and go check out our lives on our YouTubes. Our live replays. Thank you so much for that gift. Thank you. Bye for now.